guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Sarah, and today I have a Walt Disney World and a Character Warehouse haul for you from our trip in January, and it's all a mixture of fun and madness, so let's get started. So my first thing is on my head, and that is these amazing Epcot Union Jack United Kingdom ears, and I've wanted them for a couple of years, but I couldn't justify the price. I think the price of ears is crazy at the moment, and in the Character Warehouse they seem to have all the different countries, and they were only $7.99, and I just thought, well, it's crazy not to at that price. So here we go. So they have the awesome Epcot ball ears. They're just so cool and nice and silver and sparkly, and the amazing Union Jack in the middle, nice, bright and proud. And on the side here in embroidery it says United Kingdom. So they are super cool. Absolutely love them and will treasure them for many years to come. And if you check out my Instagram, there is a picture of me wearing these in the United Kingdom at Epcot in a red phone box, because you know, you just have to do it. So moving on to looks like some more Character Warehouse bits, and I'm going to start with this t-shirt, which I did actually wear on my trip, so the tags are missing. But it's a beautiful blue. I'm a big blue fan, as you can tell. And it has the awesome Pixar ball on it in sequins. And who doesn't love a bit of sparkle? Absolutely loving that. Don't know the original price, but I paid $12.99 for it, which I thought was really good because t-shirts aren't cheap to buy in the parks. So yeah, really good at $12.99. Awesome Character Warehouse purchase. Like I say, I got some wear out of it when I was there. The fabric is absolutely lovely, and it's not too in your face. It's just a nice simple tee for the park or any day really. Definitely got a lot of use out of this so far. So yeah, really nice. $12.99 that was. So that's that one. And then moving on, we have another t-shirt, and this one I got on the last day or second to last day, so I didn't get to wear this one. But this is a nice Magic Kingdom sort of baseball type jersey, I think you call them. Really nice. Loving the colours on this. Nice classic white, obviously, for the baseball, and then the colour is in the sleeves. But then it has this beautiful teal colour and a gold, and then you have Magic Kingdom and then the date of when the park originally opened, and soon it will be that 50th anniversary of the park, which is super exciting. So yeah, it's got all the nice classic Magic Kingdom on there, like you got Pirates of the Caribbean, beautiful castle, teacups, Small World, Space Mountain, Dumbo, and obviously you can't have Magic Kingdom without the fireworks, so that is really cool. Again, really good t-shirt material. I have tried it on, it is really comfy. Like I say, just haven't got wear out of it yet, but I'm sure I'll get loads out of that, so that's really nice. And that one, oh look, that was originally $34.99 and I got it for $12.99. So bargain. Oh, and on the back you've just got the Disney D with the Mickey head embroidered on the back there. So that's another cool t-shirt. And then these pyjamas have been sitting in the bag, and I hate to say I haven't worn them yet, which I need them because the weather in the UK at the moment is absolutely shocking. Like, shocking. It's just wind, rain, and more wind and rain. So classic plaid pyjamas, just beautiful, nice red and black check, just lumberjack wonderfulness, really awesome. And then you have Minnie Mouse embroidered on the pocket. And if I was going to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas party, I would be very tempted to wear these if it wasn't super roasting hot, because we did it in a onesie one year and that was roasting. So yeah, you've got the long sleeved top, and then you have the nice bottoms to match. Oh, she's got them back to front, and they've just got like a little pull string in the thing, and then there's a button fly, but obviously I've no use for that. So yeah, nice, just black and red check pajamas, really lovely, and I will now get some use out of those. And they were oh my goodness, they were originally $49.99 and I got them for $12.99, and they got even some extra buttons if you lose any. So that's really cool. Absolute bargain. Like I say, these are probably be worn tonight to deal with this horrible weather. So again, these are all Character Warehouse so far, all these clothes. I think all my clothes I got from Character Warehouse. Oh, so this vest top is another one that I got and wore on my trip. I wore this a couple of times on the trip, and it has, like my other top, the Magic Kingdom, but it also has all the other parks as well. So you've got Animal Kingdom, Epcot and Hollywood Studios on there too. It's a bit creased as I've washed it since we got back from the trip. But yeah, it's just got all the main features of each park on it, which is really cool. And I love the colours, because even though it's colourful, it's not like rah in your face. And again, it's blue. We can see a trend going on here, Sarah. So yeah, you've got all the classics. So like we've done Magic Kingdom, so Animal Kingdom, we've got, that looks like Everest there. Oh no, this is the Tree of Life. The Safari, and then Epcot, you've got the monorail, and then all the different countries there, and obviously the amazing Epcot Ball. Terror Tower. What else we got for Hollywood Studios? Oh, we have Fantasmic. We got one of the parachute men from Toy Story Land. Guitar for Rock and Roll Roller Coaster. So yeah, it's just awesome, nice details of all the different parks. And it has this cool little, so it looks like you're wearing like a double layered t-shirt, which I really liked, because being larger, you need that length in your clothes. So that was a bonus. You have this sort of little bit at the bottom here. But yeah, it's absolutely awesome. Really loving that. And then it just has this like little zip detail on the back. Not sure why, but you know, why not? So yeah, that's really good for Florida. This won't be coming out till the summer again. If we get a summer. But yeah, absolutely love that. And I believe this was also $12.99. I'm sure all the t-shirts were roughly the same price. Like I say, I wore this on the trip, so I'm a bit useless, I'm afraid. But yeah, so absolutely loving that. So let's go on to some park stuff. So we went to Walt Disney December 2018, and I wanted a Pixar ball, and we saw them, I can't remember where, but we saw them. They had tons of them, and I was like, I'm definitely going to get one of them. It has to go with my Toy Story collection. I know it's Pixar, but it had to go with my Toy Story collection. Absolutely loved it. And husband was like, no, leave it. So we left it, and then we got to the end of the trip. We were only there a week, and went to look for this Pixar ball. Went back to the shop where we originally saw it. Went to Hollywood Studios because they had it in Toy Story Land. Wasn't there. Then went to Disney Springs, went to nearly every shop there, and then there was a lovely cast member had one of the sort of iPads, and he searched to see if there was any, and there was not one left in the park, and I was gutted, absolutely gutted. It was that time of year. It's it's only $6.99. And I was so sad because it was the only thing I wanted on that trip. It was the only thing I wanted. So now I am the proud owner of a Pixar ball, and I can't wait to add it to my shelf. So yeah, little, you know, nondescript ball, but it's a Pixar ball all the same. And like I say, that was $6.99. And I'm not sure what, it was probably World of Disney we got this, I think. yeah, I'm sure it was World of Disney, because they've got a nice Pixar section in there, so I'm sure that's where I got the ball from. And then going on, oh, a couple more Character Warehouse things. So any of my people who've been following me for a little while will know that I'm obsessed with Toy Story and really wanted more of the Toy Story collection, but at the time couldn't justify the money for everything. And then I saw Giggle McDimples in the Character Warehouse. Was thinking, why on earth are you there? Because you are super adorable. And she only cost me $4.99. Was originally $11.99, which I know isn't much different, but still $4.99 is a bargain. And oh my god, look at this face. She's like the cutest thing, and she's so soft. Like just want to stroke her. She's so soft. So she is super cute. $4.99, and happy to add her to my Toy Story 4 shelf, which is down there. So she will be going there. Absolutely cute and adorable, and happy to have her in my collection. Another Toy Story 4 character, or characters, is Billy, Goat and Gruff, the awesome sheep who belong to Bo Peep. And this, again, I couldn't believe they had it in the Character Warehouse. Really chuffed to have it, because I definitely don't have the sheep in my collection. I barely have Bo Peep, so super awesome to get them. I did have to pick through them though, because some of them were a bit grubby, so I wanted to get the best ones. And again, these are super smooth. You just want to stroke them because they're so velvety, and they have all their little badges embroidered onto them, which are obviously stickers in the film, but they're all embroidered on there. And that was originally $26.99, and I got it for $12.99. So these girls will be going in my collection, and I've actually got my Toy Story plush down here, so I will just stick them on the top for now. Oh, and going on to more is, I got these ones, so we'll swap them over. These have still got the tag on actually, because I didn't wear them at the parks because I kept forgetting to put ears on. I love them for the obvious reason. I wonder if we can guess. Yay, because they're blue. I'm not sure if this was a range of mini ears, but I just love the simplicity of them. And again, you've got the bit of bling in your bow, and you've got the cute polka dots. These are just a really simple everyday ear. You know, they're not for a season or a particular park. They're just awesome. I really love them. And again, I'll get use out of these. I want to say these were $7.99 as well. I believe all the ears were $7.99 at the time. It might have been less. If it is, I'm sorry. I don't know if they're still at the Character Warehouse, obviously, because we're in February now and we went in January. But yeah, absolutely loving these. Glad to have these in my collection. What else do we have here? Oh, so we were there for the very first day, which was our very last day of our trip for Epcot's Festival of the Arts. We got to be there for the first day, and I don't know where my palette is. I must have it somewhere. But for any of the festivals they have, you can buy a little card, and you go around and you search for the things in the different countries, and then they give you a prize at the end. And we completed it. Normally we don't complete it, but this time we actually completed it, and you got a choice of a little puzzle in a tin. There was different designs that you could pick. One, I just love the tin. I mean, how adorable is this tin? I mean, anything that's Figment and Figment colours is just absolutely awesome. And then on the top is the design of the puzzle. Like I say, I feel like there was 4 or 5 designs you could choose from. Something like that. They were all pretty cool, but I love Figment, so I went for the one that had the most Figment on it, and the purple. And it's just a nice, awesome little thing with the date on. It's nice to have something with the date on. And I'm sad we didn't get to do more of Festival of the Arts, but what we did do was really fun. See, Sarah used the muscle she doesn't have. Oh yeah, look, so it's just a little puzzle inside. I won't build it now and bore you to death, because you'll be like, Sarah, what is this? So yeah, that's that, and that will find some pride of place on my top shelf up there. So what else do we got? Oh, a couple more Character Warehouse things. Let's do those. You weren't from there, so we'll put you back. So we have a patch, which is the genie, and I absolutely love the genie. That can go in my little genie section. Really love these patches, but they are, I mean, this was only $9.99. I suppose it's not terrible. But yeah, just really loved that. I mean, it's the genie. Without the genie being on it, it is the genie. All the colours, the embroidery work on that is absolutely amazing. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. I feel like it's going to go on a bag. I like putting things on bags, either a bag or a jacket. So it was originally $9.99 and I paid $3.99 for that in the Character Warehouse. So I didn't think that was too bad, especially for, you know, like a really detailed patch. So that is really cool. Put that there. And then because we were there just sort of the other side of the festive season, they had these buttons which are really awesome, or badges if you're from the UK, and they were Christmas ones with the best sayings on. So I love holiday treats, obviously. And the sweetest holiday on earth, which is so true. Love, love, love Christmas. And absolutely love a button or a badge. Yes, I couldn't not get those. I love that Disney are trying to do the badges like all the influencers and the awesome shots on Etsy. You know, Disney have to jump on there. But yeah, they are really cool. Nice to have some holiday ones, because I don't actually have any holiday ones in my collection, I don't think. They were originally $9.99 and I got them for $1.99. There were other ones that were Christmas, but I didn't like the sayings. I went for the ones that I liked the sayings of, and obviously it's nice traditional Christmas colours. Let's go with my breakable item. This is also from Character Warehouse. And this was one of those incidences where this was still in the parks. Now you hear so many people say that, like, go to Character Warehouse first and see what they have. Sorry, they wrap it so well. It's that thing when you go, hi, I've got to put this in the suitcase, it's got to get to England. And they go, sure. So that's enough for that. But awesome packaging. I love Disney packaging. So it is this awesome bauble. You have to have a bauble. Again, this one is probably going to sit on my shelf because it's an all year rounder. It is all 4 parks. Like I say, this was still in some of the parks. I can't remember where, but I know I saw it. It was definitely in the Christmas shop, that was for sure. So you have Magic Kingdom, you have Epcot, Animal Kingdom, and then Hollywood Studios. And it's cool. I love how there's like clouds and Dumbo and Tink. I don't know if that's coming up because obviously this is clear glass, so, but I hope you can see that. Like I say, it was still in the parks. Absolutely love that. I mean, if it hadn't been in Character Warehouse, it would be one I would choose in the park, just because it has all the parks in it. And it's really cool. And again, I really love this colour range. I hope Disney keep this colour range. So originally it would have been $27.99 and I paid $9.99. To be fair, when I was there, I only wanted one because I'm only buying stuff for myself. I'm not one of these people that buys millions of stuff and then sells it. There were people that were literally buying tons of these, which I kind of get it, but then I also think it's a little bit unfair for those people that are there on their holidays and they want something and they can't buy it because all the shoppers are buying them for other people. But yeah, really loving that. Like I say, it will appear on my shelf here somewhere. I'll find a space for that later. What else do we have? Oh, we have this. Now, I've seen these dioramas, so many of that, Haunted Mansion, Tiki Room. What's the other ones? There's some other ones, but I had never seen that Alice in Wonderland teacups one. And as we know, she loves a bit of Alice in Wonderland. So this was coming in my basket. My husband wasn't happy about the price, but you know, this little face got away with it. I was like, please, please love me forever. Yes, you do. So, yeah, this is absolutely amazing. really loving that, and that was $6.99. And then we'll make that up and let you have a look. So here is a close-up of the diorama. It wasn't as terrible as I thought it was going to be to put together. It's very, very cute. You've got the lanterns at the top like you do on the ride. You've got the March Hare in the background there. The Mad Hatter and Alice. And the colourway is amazing. I absolutely love the teacups colourway. It's perfection. She's got a little bit of dirt. I might have to wipe that dirt off her face. Must have done that when I was making it. But yeah, I'm surprised how easy it was to make. They are made out of a cardboard. You see they come in layers and then you have to slot the little bits in. So it was relatively easy to do. It is like a toughened cardboard. But yeah, that's going to look absolutely perfect on my shelf. So I'm really, really chuffed with that. So now we'll go on to this mug. Why not? So you can get resort mugs if you're staying on site in the hotels. And I think they're about $20. Maybe, don't quote me on that because I haven't stayed at a resort for so long I couldn't tell you. But we went to Typhoon Lagoon for the day and we did plan to stay there the whole day. So we got one of those mugs. Obviously it's just a standard Typhoon Lagoon mug with my favourite part of any water park, the lazy river. Oh, I just love floating around that thing. It's so peaceful and fun and hilarious watching the dads standing at the side going, it's too cold, I'm not getting in. And the wives and the kids are like, ma, just get in. And oh, it's hilarious. You just chuckle people watching it go around. It's awesome. I love it. So yeah, I don't remember how much money this was, but it must be around $20. It might be less, actually, for Typhoon Lagoon. Don't quote me on it. But it's worth it. We definitely got the money out of it. I mean, more than the money's worth out of it. I mean, we literally use this all day. And for January, not a lot of stuff is open because it's obviously out of season. But we made the walk to go and get this. So it was well worth it. And it gives you a little something to bring home with you. So that was that. And I'm trying to think, we'll do the pins as a bundle because, you know, as usual, she's got too many. This. Now, I don't know if this was because obviously Chinese New Year was coming up when we were there. And I don't think this was for that. I think it was just merchandise in the China pavilion. But when I saw it, it was this way round. And if you know me, you know that I love the Chippendale. And I was just like, that is the cutest thing I have ever seen in my life. They are absolutely adorable. Can't wait to go to Japan, Shanghai or Hong Kong to get all that merchandise. Oh, just so excited. But on the other side, it also has Mickey and Minnie, which are also super gorgeous and adorable. Absolutely loving those outfits. So yeah, that was really cool, and that's a keychain with a ring and a clip on it. And like I say, I don't know if it was particularly for Chinese New Year. I mean, that's the tag it's on. Or if it's a year-round thing, but it's absolutely beautiful. And it's $10. It was $9.99, which I actually didn't think was that bad for something that's that size. Well, let's do this in comparison to my head, which isn't the smallest thing. So it's a pretty decent size and it's weighty as well. I don't want to put this on a bag because I don't want to lose this. Like, I absolutely love this. It might be a hanger in my shelves, to be honest. But yeah, absolutely loving that. My only two magnets I got, for some reason I didn't get a 2020 magnet, which really upset me when I got home because normally I'm obsessed with finding magnets. As you will possibly know if you've watched other videos of mine, I love a magnet. My fridge is covered in them, so I only managed to get two this time. I just think we were having too good a time that my brain wasn't focused on that. So the first one is this awesome Animal Kingdom badge. I absolutely love it. It just looks like the story of my life. It's all the people in my life like, where are we going? What are we doing? So that was really cool. And that's like wooden, that one. And it's red. In America, I have no idea what the colours are. I'm really sorry. But I would say this is a very generic magnet. They must have this all over Animal Kingdom. I found it in the little kiosk just outside the park before you get to the bus station bit. But I'm sure they're everywhere in Animal Kingdom. It was just we were looking in there and I just thought that is really cool. So that is one of my magnets. And then my other magnet, which was the only merchandise I bought from Festival of the Arts, but I thought, I know I'm only here for a day, but I have to get something. And this magnet is absolutely amazing. It's so weighty. And I just love the way the colouring is. Like, it has the gridding from Spaceship Earth. Like, it's just absolutely awesome. And then you have the wonderful figment on it. And I mean, that does have the date on it. That does have 2020 for the Festival of the Arts, which is awesome. But obviously, it's for Festival of the Arts. It's not for the trip as a whole. So yeah, I missed out on that one, but this is awesome and I really like that. And that was actually $9.99. Trying to think where this was, in the stall that was near the wall that you paint, where they give you the little tubs to do a little bit of painting, which we did. So that was there, but I'm sure their merch is like they have like stations, don't they, throughout Epcot. But yeah, I really like that. And that is, I mean, that is weighty. You could do an injury with that. Not that you should, but I'm just saying for weight comparison. So we have, how many pins? 1, 2, 3. I have 6 pins, so it's not actually that crazy. I was thinking it was going to be worse. So let's see, where should we start? Oh, yeah. So I haven't been to Typhoon Lagoon for years. I don't even know how many years. How awful is that? I love a water park. I'm all for it, but we normally go the wrong seasons. I mean, even though Florida is pretty warm all year round, we go the wrong seasons for water parks. Even January is the wrong season, but it was a particular day where it was okay and we got away with it. So this is a Typhoon Lagoon pin with Stitch on it. He is absolutely adorable. And that is a silver. Again, really sorry, I don't know what that is. But yeah, it says Surf in Paradise. And who doesn't love Stitch? He's like super adorable. And then we have, keeping on the theme of parks, I have Animal Kingdom, and this is Mickey Mouse. And he must be on the safari because you can see the safari in his binoculars, which is absolutely adorable. And then we have Epcot, and I had to get Figment because I'm so worried. I know most people don't like the Figment ride. I love it. It's just so silly. Like, how can you not like a silly ride? You're in Disney, for crying out loud. I'm really scared they're going to get rid of Figment. I hope if they do get rid of that ride, they do something else with Figment. I feel like Epcot won't be Epcot without Figment. Yeah, you need him. So I got the Epcot pin with Figment on it because, you know, you have to have him. And again, that is silver. I'm sure there must be somewhere that says what these colours are, but that was a silver one. Then we have Hollywood Studios, and it's your classic clapperboard lover moving pin. And that's our good old mate Mickey Mouse, and that's just absolutely adorable. And that one is a yellow. I don't know if that's less or more. I'm going to say yellow is less than silver. And then you're probably all going to go, no, it's not, Sarah, you're completely wrong. So the Magic Kingdom pin selection was really lacking. Disney sort yourself out. Out of all of the parks, that was the one I struggled with the most. The other parks had some really nice selections, but Magic Kingdom was rubbish. So luckily they had this 2021 with Mickey and Minnie watching the fireworks by the castle. So this I'm classing as my Magic Kingdom pin, because there's a range for all the parks and there's different characters. Can't think of the other characters, but there's a different character for each park for each 2020 pin. And so I got this one with Mickey Mouse, and again that is a yellow. And last but not least, going on to my favourite two cheeky chappies, I had to get a Chip and Dale pin because they are awesome. And again, it's a movement pin. Look, Dale's like, oh, what's going on? Probably where they're up to absolute chaos, as they always are. And that is a yellow. And I will show you a close-up of these now. Here is a close-up of all my pins. They are basically all park themed other than the Chip and Dale one. So here is the awesome Epcot one, Let Your Imagination Soar. And I don't know if that's better, if it'll show up that nice sparkle on there, but that's got a nice iridescent-y blue on the back, really cool, and Figment looking absolutely awesome. Then we go on to the Mickey and the Minnie, loving the fireworks. I just think that is absolutely adorable. That just screams Disney so much. Really nice, loving the colours on that. And then we have our Hollywood Studio pin with that movable, can she do it with one hand? Movable element there. And then we have this awesome Animal Kingdom Safari. I love that these bits are raised, so it really is like binoculars. So that is really cool. And again, it just screams Animal Kingdom. And then we go on to a Typhoon Lagoon. And again, like I said, it says Surf in Paradise. I'm trying to see. Oh, there we go. That's a better look at the colours. Absolutely cool. Really loving that. Just Stitch. I mean, he's awesome. And then my two cheeky chappies. It's so cool. Really love that. It's like on ooh, like a little spring. That's like a spring on the back there. Look, just super cute. And yeah, and oh, and yeah, and it's a two pin, that one. Oh god, you're like, Sarah, I don't want to see your hand. What is going on? So anyway, there we go. So that is all 6 of my awesome pins. So I absolutely love everything I got. This time I was really selective. I'm getting really selective on what I buy now, because I hate buying loads of stuff. Then I get home, I'm like, why did I buy this? So everything I absolutely love and will get loads and loads of use out of. So let's pick my favourite of everything, because everything is awesome and I love it. I'm thinking I would say the Pixar ball, because I really wanted it, but I've got it now, so I'm over it. Like, I love it. It's going to have its place and I'm happy. So I think the thing I'm going to go for is these, mostly because obviously I'm from the UK. If you can't tell. I have wanted these for a few years and didn't want to justify the price, and I just think they're really cool. It's classic Epcot, and yeah, they're just awesome. I think it's the ears that represent my country, which is really cool. So yeah, I'm going to pick these ears. Like I say, pretty much everything I got is absolutely awesome, but I do love an ear. They are adorable. So yeah, loving these. I think these are going to be my favourite item. But like I say, everything is my absolute favourite. I love them all. They're just all really awesome. I got a good selection of things this time. I'm really pleased with everything. So I will stop rabbiting on now and driving you absolutely nuts. You're like, oh God, Sarah, get to the end already. Sorry. It's been a while, if you cannot tell. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you made it to the end, you are a trooper and I love you. If you could give this video a thumbs up, a like, I love it, awesome, I would really appreciate it. If you put a dislike, then I'll be sad, but I understand. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel, that would also be awesome. It's Disney content and some travel when I get more confident with vlogging that, and I don't know yet, there may be more stuff to come, who knows. She'll see as the year goes on. But click that notification bell if you do subscribe, and then you know when one of my videos has been uploaded. Again, thank you guys for lasting this long. You are amazing. Have a magical day and keep living your daydream life. Bye.